What's up, mother heckers? 2 trades today, or 3 trades. Minus 2.4R. Definitely could have traded better. Could have traded better. So, first trade, like a bear flag type of deal. Let me bring up the news. Zscaler beat on EPS by 2 cents, beat on revenue by 3.8 million. Guidance was lowered. So guidance lowered. I'm a little bit bearish. So we sold off at the open. Oh, sorry. Let me bring up the daily first. Let's look at the daily. Zscaler definitely bearish on the daily. From where we were when I took the trade. We were under this moving average. We were under this level when I went short. So, bring up the 1 minute on the open. So we're short. We sell off. Make like a bear flag kind of deal. Definitely could have been better. These wicks really should have stopped me from taking the trade I took. But I did risk off of up here. But I was really risking off there, so my risk was like $20 or 0.2 or 4R, something like that. It was lower. It wasn't a full R risk really. And once this happened, I thought, oh okay, it's gonna sell off now. And this candle just chilled, hung out here for about 20 seconds once it formed, so I got out. And then we came up, hit VWAP, started selling again. It was SSR'd, so I didn't get a great, I tried to enter there, but got filled like 15 or 20 cents lower. Was short here. I was risking like 40 cents, so I was looking for a little bit less than $1. I think I was looking for like 95 cents or something like that. We got fairly close. It would have been right around the low a day. Would have been my first partial, didn't quite get there. But the mistake I made here is we clearly, we're forming, there's no weakness at all. And here, when I saw there's no weakness, I exited. I really should have exited break even here. 100%. Shouldn't have, get to where it got to. But yeah. And then it did offer, I was watching for this trade. I was watching right here, this entry. But one, I already took 2 losses on the trade. I was down 1.2R. Yeah, 1.2R at this point. And I really like this trade. It's similar to the Expedia trade that I'll talk about today that I didn't take. The same as the Target trade, 3 weeks ago. Where we find a bottom. We're moving up. We have we break VWAP. We have a 2-bar pullback. And then we start going higher. Could have been entered right on this candle, right around here. But the reason I didn't take this one is there's just too much going on top of it. Like 15, you got a bunch of shit above it. On the 5 minute, obviously it would have been a great trade. I would have got probably around 3-1. Maybe a little bit more, but there's just still moving average. The daily was the only one that was kind of supportive of the idea because it was on top of the 20 moving average on the daily, or it was kind of using that as support. But so be it. See if Zscaler offered any more trades for the day on the 5 minute. No, looks pretty crappy. Yeah, really nothing. Just chop fest for the rest of the day. Okay. Next, my trade was on Baba. 2 trades, not the best trades I've ever taken, that's for sure. So like a bull flag-ish, so we move up, low, higher low, then we move up, and I'm thinking this is maybe the new low we have here, right? Obviously not. We never really tested lower, and what the fuck is this? So we never really tested lower. We're just holding this, and I usually like to look for a test, check lower and then see if we go up, if that makes any sense. and it didn't really happen here, and I kind of FOMO'd into this entry. Yeah, pretty crap. But so be it. Then I took this next trade, but this was bad. Then I entered into here because I think I mixed out on the Expedia trade. So if I explain it how I was thinking about it, it'll make sense, but it really doesn't make it an acceptable trade. So bounce off the 20, the 9, the 20, the 9, the 20, and the 50 on the 5 it bounced off of. On the 1, we're bouncing on the 200, the 50, and VWAP, pretty much all in one candle, one 1 minute candle, or at least close to it. So once it hit that, and volume was behind it, nothing like too crazy, it was above average, and then it broke the high of that candle, I thought, alright, yeah, let me get in here. But the 5 minutes still looked like garbage. There just wasn't much backing it up. Got in, sold off 5 minutes later, stopped me out. The trade I should have took today, there's two trades that were offered today on Expedia alone before I even left my computer. So obviously right here, exact same thing as the Target trade. Target reacted this exact same way, sold off into the open. On Target news was definitely better than Expedia. Expedia was share buybacks, and I think they were getting a new executive. But we move up, like a really steady increase. We cross the VWAP. We have a 2 candle pullback right onto, VWAP or the moving average, 9 moving average, something like that, on less volume. And then on the break of it, we're long. Extremely straightforward trade. Would probably take out at least half, probably more at that moving average or at that daily level once I see we're stuck. But that was the trade. It's too bad that I missed it, and I was watching at the time, so there's really no excuse. Wow, someone just bought a shitload of shares. Yeah, not much else happened for the rest of the day, it looks like, though. But it's just, it's unfortunate that I didn't take this really borderline perfect looking trade, and I went and took an Alibaba trade that had really no news, nothing behind it. But let me see if I have that Target trade, and I'll show you exactly what it was. Okay, I do, yeah. Fuck, I don't have the time beforehand, but this was the Target trade. Pretty much the same thing, where we grinded up for like 10 or 12 or 15 candles straight, and then we break over the VWAP, the moving averages. We have a little pullback on less volume, break that candle, and this Target trade looked exactly like this. Just the grind higher above everything. Then with a minor pullback, and it's too bad I missed it. But, yeah. Nothing really else other than that. Again, try to be more selective tomorrow. I've been kind of just taking these crappy trades. What happens when I go into a little bit of like a rut or whatever. But unfortunately, I started off the month this way, but it's alright. We'll be more selective tomorrow, and hopefully have a good day and the week positive. Alright, thank you guys. I will see you later.